Good morning, goblins. How are you all doing today? We're drawing more accessories for you guys, clothes and stuff. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late because I got distracted this morning and had a whole bunch of stuff on my desk. Because I decided to start working on a project. And I forgot that I had stream. So I'm a little bit behind, but that's okay. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out. I didn't get music ready. Duh. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Shuffle. There we go. Okay. My brain's not on yet. Okay, what am I doing? I am getting my tablet. We're gonna drag it forward. Make sure I'm not bumping everything off of my desk as I do so. Because she's a big girl. My drawing tablet, I love her so much. I don't know why my drawing tablet is a she. I never thought about it until now. I think it's gender fluid, honestly. My drawing tablet. Probably gender fluid. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Normally this is stuff I do before stream, so we're doing it now. I need to tilt that a little bit more. I don't know. Okay. Drawing. So I had an idea. Why is this up here? I don't know what I did last time. I had an idea to give you guys the outfits of my characters. So like Nexus and Faith and Vesper. Because you guys are gonna learn a lot about them on our Tomodachi Life series, so I might as well let you guys have some costumes. So we're gonna start with Nexus, I think. Yeah, we're gonna start with Nexus. Do I want to just like build the whole thing? Hi, Luke. If you guys have suggestions, of course, I will stop my shenanigans to do your suggestions, because it is important that you guys have the outfits that you want and not just the outfits that I want. Yeah. By the way, Tomodachi Life comes out this week. Very exciting. So I need to figure out how we're doing that series. I'm trying to decide if I want it to be like a stream exclusive series, so I don't necessarily put it in the VOD. I don't know. Doesn't seem very, like, fair, does it? If somebody misses a stream, they miss the Tomodachi Life section. But then again... I don't know. But then I could make it, like... I could make it, like, I could do, like, compilations of the funny moments on my regular channel. And then it could be a promotion of the streams. And that's like a smart thing to do. Maybe. Howdy, howdy, howdy! Busy day today, so maybe just lurking. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Hot Dog Suit! This looks good. I have no idea if this is gonna, like, read. Probably not. I'm gonna put, like, a ton of detail into this, and it's, like, not even gonna read. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'll simplify it, because obviously, like, the whole thing probably won't read. If we do a thing where we have compilations of funny moments, then that could be pretty cool. Plus, maybe there could be, like, a note or summary of what happened, like D&D notes. Like D&D notes. Yeah. Because, I mean, not the whole thing isn't gonna be, because it's a pretty slow game. So I think maybe some kind of, like, compilation on my main channel, and then it might bring in some people. I don't know. I also had the thought of starting stream a little bit earlier so that we do Tomodachi Life, and then we do, like, normal stream activities. But I don't know. I don't know about that either, so. YouTube Shorts and TikTok have been huge for streamers lately. Yeah. I know. I'm so bad at it. I don't know what's funny. I feel like I'm not funny most of the time. And that's what you need for YouTube Shorts, is you need it to be like fast and entertaining, whereas I feel like I am just a perpetual yapper. I just sit here and say shit, and I don't know if that's entertaining. I mean, I guess you guys are here, so it must be some kind of entertaining. I don't know. I'm not getting a ton of new people, but is that because I'm not advertising? Is that because they pop in and I'm not entertaining enough? I don't know. So many things to think about. And like art streams are different than gaming streams too. Like when I'm doing an art stream, I think maybe people don't expect as much talking because I'm like focused, which is true. Because I mean, I think a lot of people will go to art streamers to like chill out. You don't have to appeal to everyone, though. It's better to have a solid community who like all your content than a mass of people who like you for one joke and leave if it doesn't come up again. That's true. That's true. I definitely agree with that. But that's why I think the Tomodachi Life content is gonna be actually really good for me. And I'm trying to figure out how much time to spend on it, I guess, is really the thing. Because Tomodachi Life is gonna be all my characters. It's gonna be like all my like D&D characters and OCs and stuff like that. So I think that that's gonna be really beneficial because then people coming in are gonna be like, oh, who are these characters? And then I can talk about my characters. I like my characters. That's the whole reason I got into art, was making characters. I was an OC fiend in my Tumblr days. Oh god. What are these horns doing? How do I wanna... I can't make them too tall. Make it exist first, make it good later. There we go. I've been playing Miitopia with Penny off stream. And I think I'm gonna make a compilation video of all the clips that I've taken, because there have been some really funny clips that I've gotten from this game. And it's been so much fun to play. And again, it has like my characters in it, so like we put all my characters in it. And some of Penny's characters as well, some of Penny's D&D characters. But yeah, it's been really fun. But I feel like I can't do that until Acacia starts streaming. I guess it means that I can learn to video edit in the meanwhile before I can like actually upload it. But I don't know how to get those off of my Switch actually. Wait, hang on. How to mass get Switch clips on to PC. The evil and intimidating. Yeah. To mass transfer Nintendo Switch clips to a PC, use USB-C data cable and connect the Switch directly to your computer. Oh. USB transfer in the Switch system settings is better than transferring from your SD card. Wait, that's so easy. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, hang on. That's if you have a hacked... That's it, yeah, that's if you have a hacked, thing. Maybe you don't have to have a hacked thing. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Someone on Reddit was talking about if you have a hacked Switch, you can do it one way, but you don't actually need it. The normal way is to take the SD card out of the Switch and put it into an SD reader and then move the files manually. Apparently, if you go into settings and then data management, there is a manage screenshots and videos and then copy to a computer via USB connection. And then you just plug it in, plug it into your computer, and as long as the cable has a data connection. So I can use the USB-C cable that I use for my tablet to do that, I think. Do I want to do the hair for this? I think it could be funny. You still have to delete them manually off the Switch though, if it's just a copy. Maybe. But I don't care if they're on my Switch or not. I think them being on my Switch is fine. So it looks like that'll be easier to do than I thought, which is good. So I'll probably do that today, actually. But again, I can't like upload it until I finish Acacia's VTuber because that design is in that game. So I have to wait to upload it. Hooray! Productivity! Yay! Where does this braid come from? It's like under the horn. That makes no sense. Thanks, Past Jack. It's fine. This is so funny. Sense is overridden by rule of cool. Yeah, that's true. I want the ears to show through. I should probably just do this. There we go. Yeah. Are the hair horns gonna be a separate toggle from the armor, or is it all one outfit? It's all one outfit. But I could probably I could make them separate. I could make a Nexus armor and then a Nexus costume. That'd be easy. Yippee! Layers! Name them! What? Okay, there we go. Armor and Nexus costume. Yeah, because then I can do this. I hate when I do that. Can I remove that? I want that. cool. Now I have to animate it. And also remember it's gonna be like this big. Wait. Like that big. That's fine. Oh god, I have to spin this. I just remembered! Will the hair be bouncy? I can try! I actually just realized I need to have these layers separate. So I need to go back before I started combining layers. Because if I'm gonna animate this... Nexus post. This is awesome. On this side, we do the same thing, just rotate it a little bit. We'll fix it up afterwards, I think. Yeah. That's a fancy little gob. It is. We're doing a Nexus cosplay. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. I think I need to do the shoulders too, and I didn't do that here. Try to keep myself a little bit organized here. Just a little bit. Right. One more, and then... yeah. Clean this up a little bit. Okay. How do I want to do this? Probably the way that I should have done it in the first place. Okay. Now what I want to do... Oh gosh. Alright. I did this to myself. I took the easy way. That's okay. We'll just go slow. Doesn't always have to be fast all the time. Now we do the same for the armor. Just take it one layer at a time. Okay. Now we do it again. Hey, move the layer down, combine it with the previous one. Move the layer down, combine it with the previous one. Boop. Great. Now we have this. Spinning this is gonna kill me, probably. And then I have to do the walking. I don't want to do this. I did not consider the animation when I said this was gonna be a good idea. That's fine. The fatal flaw of all art, a single angle concept sketch. Yep. I mean, I know what this looks like from all sides. It's just... it's just gonna be difficult for me to turn it because I'm bad at animation. It's like a little bit, I think I can just move it, but... I mean, best practice would be to just redraw it. Let's do this. This, and everything will be fine. Yeah. I just look at the stats as leaderboard for stream avatars, and apparently like 35% of my shinies are from gambling, 50% are for duels, and the remaining 15 is passive accumulation. Nice. What I'm saying is I need to gamble more naturally. Ah, yes, of course. It's clearly we need to nurture more crippling addictions in chat. You know, one day I may remove the gambling. Because I kind of want to build on the other cool aspects of stream avatars. But that's all I have. Well, but there's so many other cool things that you can do with stream avatars. Like, you can go on little adventures and stuff. And I think that's so much cooler than gambling? No. If you remove the gambling, then no, that's not the rules. That's not the rules, actually, because I make the rules, because this is my channel, so no. Posture check, thank you. It's gonna get bad again as soon as I start drawing again, but you know, I'll do a quick stretch. Oh yeah, I need to redraw the bomb. Your posture is so bad your tracking is breaking. That's just because I'm getting too close to the I'm getting too close to my art. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but my phone broke. So it doesn't charge from the charge plug anymore. So I can only do wireless charging. So now my phone sits in a different position, and it's worse. It's worse for everything. So until I can get a new phone, it'll be a little more janky. why my dad probably won't get me a new phone for a while. Until mine, you know, completely stops working. Because they're freaking expensive. And the new iPhones are ugly anyways. They've got such a weird, like, giant camera bump. I don't know what that's about. I just like completely missed this one. I don't know why or how, but okay. Join us with our evil and intimidating Linux phones. Oh gosh. I can barely handle the, like, very watered down Linux that's part of the Steam Deck. Or the very watered down Linux that's part of my Minecraft server. My dad has a computer that runs on Linux, and that's how we do our Minecraft server. Linux phone sounds awful, truly. I'm sure it works for you. I'm sure it's great. But I'd rather have a device that just works. And I don't have to, like, figure it out. You get back on that server, it was fun. I simply suffered from the I live in a big cave, I need to decorate the big cave task for Alice's Go. Oh, is that your cave? I think my dad and I found it. We couldn't figure out whose it was. We didn't do anything to it, obviously. Like, it was obviously someone's cave, so we didn't touch it. But, we were like, oh, someone lives here. I thought it looked like a giant maw from the inside because of the dripstone. It's cool as hell. Yeah! Yeah, I think I know where you're talking about. Let's see if I can do this. So many drowned kept spawning, and they're objectively my least favorite mob. I'd take the warden over drowned any day. Sea pickles. Get a bunch of sea pickles and put them in the water. They emit a very small amount of light. That will stop drowned from spawning. Mushrooms are also good. Apparently mushrooms also emit a very small amount of light and will help prevent mobs from spawning. Obviously stuff like glow lichen would be good. But yeah, sea pickles in the water, very helpful. Okay, I think that's the walking animation is good. I just need to move these. Which glow squid affected the light levels in the water and actually had a purpose? Yeah, I think everyone does. I think everyone does. Stand by the opinion that the Blaze boss would have been cooler than the Phantom. Yeah, I can see that. That worked out pretty well. Just moving that around worked out pretty well, so I'm happy with that. Whoops. Put it on the wrong layer. Alright, that's a pretty good sit. Now for this monstrosity. But first, I'm gonna save this. Costumes. I'm gonna save this. I'm so glad that my game is 3D and I usually only have to make textures once or twice. Yeah. It definitely helps. Okay, and then I'm going to save and reload this. Avatars and gears. Loud gears, costumes. Okay. Costumes. Nexus armor. Skills. Animation. 100 by 100. Go, and then Nexus costume. Frame animated. 100. 100. Okay, so now because of my magic system, though, I have to fathom now how to model and texture unfathomable creatures. Oh dear! However will you do that? Shop editing, gear. I did a thing. Gears need to be 0. Chris, you love crafty and inspirations. Okay, how much was the Eevee costume? 200? This will also be 200. The whole costume will be 300. The armor itself will be 200. Okay. Splorpy blobs are great at being placeholders for unfathomability. True. Alright, let me go to... which... Okay, there it is. Costumes. Alright, that looks pretty good. Something weird's happening. I'm considering both spiders and crabs, since evolution seems to like them so much, and my eldritch creature is meant to represent inevitability. Hmm. There's some weirdness happening here. There's a lot of weirdness happening here. Okay. Let me just check. That looks good. Coconut crabs? What are coconut crabs? Oh! Well, that just looks like a giant spider, basically. Horrifying. Great, I hate it, thanks. They attack people? Are they edible at least? You can't just say things like that, Kenjamin. Okay, I didn't anticipate this being so complicated. Because I'm dumb. Everything is edible once. Who wants to get close enough to try? Maybe we should just deplete their population. Like lionfish. Just kill them. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? The thing with the stuff. There it is. Lionfish are cool, but I accept that they're also very unkind. Lionfish suck, and they're bad for the environment. I don't know where they're native to, because it seems like they're an invasive species everywhere. And they're apparently not even very tasty. So... sea urchins, also. Very, very invasive, basically everywhere. And they breed like crazy. So if you like uni, just eat it. Just eat all of it. I don't like uni, unfortunately. I wish I did. Okay, let's try this again. That can stay. The Californian brown slug came to Washington and is murdering the banana slug. No! Not the banana slug! Wait, I love banana slugs. Speaking of invasive species, go get your slugs. No, our slugs are banana slugs. I don't know what the... I don't like that guy. Fucking brown slug eating banana slugs. I almost got slugs once, though they were from a farmer's 12 cage. Oh. Wait. That's the wrong kind of slug. Yeah. Nah. Californian brown slug. The brown slug is a natural predator of the banana slugs. I freaking love banana slugs. They're kind of, really important where I'm from, specifically. Yeah. How can you live with yourself preying upon a creature with the same name as with a name as whimsical as a banana slug? Right? What the heck? Honestly, banana slug VTuber sounds pretty cute. Okay. Come here, you. Blue. Yeah, it's blue. Okay. And you do a lot of pixel art, right? Do you have any insights as to why art programs are so bad at translating pixels through rotation? Oh, that's a good question. Because you're right. It's because a lot of programs are raster based. It's trying to calculate the pixels that make up the other pixels. Yeah. That sounds about right. I really should be doing this in like a sprite or something. But I'm stubborn and broke. Or even just like using pixel art specific techniques. But I'm not. If sprite is okay at rotation, the placement will shift, so it's a toss-up. I just think that I actually do a lot of pixel art in CSP lately, and the time-lapse recording is really handy. Yeah, the time-lapse recording, when you remember to turn it on, is really great. Guess who always forgets to turn it on? Sprite isn't on tablets. Oh yeah, that's true. That is the nice thing about CSP, is that it is on everything. I've forgotten to turn it on multiple times. Yeah. I always forget to turn it on. And I'm like, I would love to have a speed paint of this. But no. When I get a Surface Pro, I don't know if they've gotten better since I had one, but I did not like my Surface Pro. It has been a few years since then, though. But yeah, I didn't like it. have too much Gen Z in me and to do a drawing in one sitting in the level of detail that I want to do it. I got a buddy who swears by his. I think they've improved. I hope. Mine, so here's what happened with mine. It was a few years ago. It was a pretty long time ago. But my dad got me one when I think I was in middle school, so it's been a minute. But my dad got me one and was like, this will be great, like it'll be perfect for you because you love drawing. And I was like, yeah, this is great. And it broke like almost immediately. It just like stopped charging and would not come back. So if there are people who swear by them now, then great. But yeah, mine basically just stopped charging immediately. And it was probably defective, but yeah, it was not good. So if the reviews have gotten better, then great. But yeah, did not have a good time with that. I think it's a good idea though, and if they've gotten better, then absolutely go for it. It also wasn't very powerful, so like I was trying to like game on that thing and it it didn't like that very much. But yeah, I was probably not using it for its intended use. If we can run Doom on rat brain cells, we can make tablets that can run some damn games. You know, I play a lot of games that aren't very well optimized, so that might be the problem. Yeah, I just need something to art on the go. Yeah. In that case, it's probably fine. You know, just because I had a bad experience probably like 10 years ago doesn't mean they're still bad. My tablet is still really nice. I just want better modeling programs, and I'm too impatient to wait for Blender to finish their app version. That's fair. I think the other problem that I had on the Surface, and I don't remember if this is correct, was that it was running on like Chromium and not proper Windows. I don't know if they fixed that either, so. But I also don't remember if that's actually true or not, and I could be totally lying. The new ones run on Windows proper. Oh, good. Yo, Chromium. That'll be where your performance was going. Nom nom, yummy RAM. Yeah, true. Ugh. See, but I also don't think my dad would have bought me a Chromium laptop, so I don't know why. Like, that doesn't sound right to me. But I feel like I remember it doing that. I may not be financially wealthy, but I can afford to send 50 per Astra Teams a jacket. That's true wealth. Oh no. Oh no! I think that's okay. I think that's better than it was. Save, thank you. What? I was so excited to do this morning, and now that I'm doing it, I'm like, ugh, this is so much work. My neck kind of hurts. I think I've been shrimping too much. Let me just, like, watch this. Probably make the legs move a little bit. I just take the... Smart. Yeah, I think that's better. So it's not quite so solid here. Wait, this is funky. Okay. Cool. I think that's good. One down. 1,000,000 to go. If anyone has any simpler suggestions, I would be happy to take them and take a break from this. But otherwise, I have nothing else to do. So I'm gonna keep doing this complicated shit. So eepy. Is there any chance we could have some nice little boots? I've been doing the outfits as one thing. So yes. But then you would just be wearing boots. which could be funny. What if we did this? I really like the idea of the D&D cosplay costume, since I believe there's a boss battle function in Stream Avatars. Yeah. Can we have antlers? You absolutely can have antlers. That's funny. I'd rather do the antlers though. Let me get a good antlers picture, like reference. But yeah, there is a boss battle function in stream avatars. I don't know if I have any bosses currently to fight. I've seen Ham put in boss battles. Yeah. I just don't know if I have any currently. I don't think this looked good in this small scale. It's very hard to read on my phone. There we go. There we go. For some reason, the antlers make me think of the beast from Over the Garden Wall. Ooh, yeah. That's true. Measure. This is gonna be wrong. Hi, Ham. Oh yeah, I went to Hot Topic last weekend, speaking of Over the Garden Wall, and I got an Over the Garden Wall sweater vest It's fabulous. It's so awesome. It's so cute. I'm very excited to wear it. I know this is off, but I can't remember how it's off. It's back to normal. I think that's it. Wait, I don't even know if that's correct. Uh-oh. Wait, how do I determine if that's correct? It's not. Off by 2 or 1. Wait. Off by... Off by 1, but it's also off this way. I'm gonna have to measure all of them. Okay. Wait, does that mean this is off too? Yes. Did I miscount? Yeah, okay. be 6 from the top. Hopefully. Wait, no, because it's like... Yeah, because that's gonna be shorter. Okay. But for the spin... Bring this down here. I know that these are just one from the top. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Okay. Spinny time! Time for spin. Welcome back, thank you. That's wrong. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Export this here. And then I can go here and advertising gears. Save and reload. Okay. The antlers should now work. They don't? Why? Seven. Six. Aha! Can't believe we have... Oh my god. Not even. Like, I know... I don't have a problem. 6 times 7 is 42. Maybe they're onto something. Oh my god, have we finally found the question? There's no reason for us to fight them on this. I don't mind. I don't mind people having their memes. I don't. I really don't. I find the memes that were being spread in my generation just as annoying. Just as annoying as the Gen Alpha 6-7 skibbity toilet Italian brain rot shit. I could not point them out to you now, which probably tells you exactly how important to me they are. But I don't want to hear any of it. I don't want to hear the new things that are being spread everywhere. I don't want to hear the old things that used to be spread everywhere. What was the point of planning? We all do dumb stuff. I beg to differ. ASDF movie was far superior to what we're coming up with nowadays. I did not say ASDF movie. I did not say... Oh, planking? Yeah, planking. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Not ASDF movie. That's art. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about copy pastas. I'm talking about crazy. I was crazy once. Like, all that stuff that is just repeated to horrific mutilation. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it was funny. It was funny about 3 times, and then it was no longer funny. You know what I mean? And I feel the same way about 6-7 and Skibbity Toilet and all of that shit. It's just the when you mention it in irrelevant situations, it becomes no longer funny. It becomes annoying. And it happened with my generation's memes, and it's happening again with Gen Alpha's memes. You know? It is what it is. Okay, let me see if that fixed it. There's still something going on. Okay, let me look. Alright, let me just... Okay. I think it's better now. I think I fixed it. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. But the antlers look good. I think. Okay, I think the antlers look good. Great. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna start doing Vesper. But Vesper's got those transparent sleeves. Antlers? Oh. Antlers. Yeah. Got it. Yep. Okay, let's build this up. Separate layer with different opacity might make it easier. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want to make the sleeves a separate thing anyways. There you go. Cannot believe I thought I was going to do all three of these today. Just do that. do that for everything, though. Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. The water. Make sure to stay hydrated, chat. Sure, my dad doesn't really believe in, like, drinking water. He's always telling me, he's like, you should be getting enough food, water from the food you eat. It's like, okay, Dad, but I'm not, so I need to drink water. I remember that I was thirsty and realized it was just as likely that everyone else was also having the neurodiverse. I'm not that thirsty. Yeah. That's a mood. Neurodivergent traits. Neurodivergent? In my chat? It's more likely than you'd think. Yes, the artist has been through here recently. How can you tell? Train tracks. Neurodivergent trails. You gotta track the neurodivergence. that looks like Vesper. Now I once again have to animate. I don't wanna! Don't wanna! What if I make a little orange for you guys to put on your head? Is it orange? Wait. Is it a yuzu? What do they put on their head? Yuzu? Yeah, it's a yuzu. Spinning that leaf is gonna be the death of you. Yeah, I know. I keep doing that to myself. But I like the leaf. I think it's too small, also. I have to make the leaf a separate layer. Ooh, that's true. Then it's just the leaf, don't need to spin a sphere. Yeah. I'll leave it as one layer for now. Just because it'll be easier to manipulate, but then I'll separate it for the this bin. No, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's because I'm doing this in a weird way. Instead of doing it in the smart way. What I'm gonna do. Do it like that. And then I'm gonna do this. There we go. Now. One, two, three. This one. Two. Up and then. Okay. Now we can do this nonsense. Stupid jerky hands did that. That's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Why would it have to be perfect? Why would I have to be perfect in front of people? Never have to be perfect. You never have to be perfect. Drill that into your brains. Perfect is the enemy of good. said someone. Someone very smart, smarter than me. Okay. There we go. Easy. Now I just gotta put it in the place. Put it in the place with the stuff. Yeah, that's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Good enough for now. Place with the stuff. And then I go to the head. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. It's small enough that I think it's okay, that it's a little bit off. But it's fine. It's off in a not noticeable way. So that's good. Oh my god, I'm so tired. The weather has been so weird lately. It's like sunny one day and it's like freezing and raining in the next. And I think it's affecting my ability to like be. I think it's like sapping my energy. Plus my weekend was like full of adventure, which is great, but also exhausting. My dad and I, we went to the mall. I said that because we went to Hot Topic and we got a few things for Penny's birthday, which is coming up on the 25th. Wait, are we streaming on her birthday? What day is that? It's a Saturday, so we're not. But yeah, so that's 2 weekends in a row. Your anniversary is the 25th. Happy early anniversary. But yeah, I got Penny a cute skirt and a couple of shirts from Hot Topic, and also a an Evolution blind box. She ended up getting Umbreon. It was very cool. I gave it to her early because why not? I just realized I'm gonna be very busy the next few weekends. Because this weekend my mom is celebrating her birthday, which was back in March. But there was a bunch of scheduling issues, so she's celebrating it this weekend with a big party with her friends. But yeah, so we went to the mall, and then yesterday, I guess that was yesterday. Yesterday, we went to round 1. We found out that there was a location close to us, so we went to round 1, and we played there, and their crane game sucked though. The one that I've been to in the past, the crane games were pretty fair, and I'm pretty good at crane games. Like I've got the technique, I kind of know how they work. These crane games sucked. They were set on do not give out prizes mode. But then also I kept seeing other people with prizes. And it made me really sad because like I wanted a little crane game prize. So it was very loud and overwhelming as well. Their rhythm game section though was awesome. They had a ton of Japanese rhythm games. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, the crane game sucked. There was this stupid little apple cat, and I really wanted to get it, but I couldn't, and I tried like 15 times or something, and it was in one of the smaller crane games too, so it wasn't even like a big prize or anything. It was like a little bigger than keychain sized, so I don't know why it was so hard to get. But I cried about it afterwards. We got boba from this place, and this boba place was like so overwhelming. It was like they were trying too hard to be cool. We walked in and they were blasting like indie pop music, and and it was loud. I had my headphones on, which are really good at noise canceling, and it was way loud. So I don't know why it was so loud in there. And all of their drinks were good. Like it was fine. It was just like every other boba place, really, because they all buy their stuff from the same place pretty much. But like their drinks were okay. They were, you know, pretty much the same as anywhere else, but they all had like weird names, like pun names. This is why I buy tapioca pearls and make my own bubble tea at home. If I had all of the stuff to make the like boba drinks that I like, because I like the jellies and I like the like fruit tea drinks. If I had all of that stuff at home, I would never stop drinking it. I would never stop. Wait, actually, if they all have the same jellies, I wonder if I can get them. Where to buy boba jellies? Ooh. Mango stars. So I like the mango stars. Oh my gosh, you can just get them. This is dangerous. I don't know if I can get them like near me though. Oh my gosh. Powders, syrups. Wait, I think I found where everybody gets their boba supplies. I should have thought, I mean, I could have thought of it on my own, but you could buy like cups and stuff too. This is so cool. I found the place. Snow ice powder? Whoa, it's a powder that you add to like... Whoa. Cool. Oh my gosh. Lychee stars? Why does nobody have the lychee stars? They just have the lychee jellies. Mango stars. The strawberry heart jellies. Ooh, crown lemon jelly. A new one. That's so cute. Wait, that's awesome. It's only $22. For, wait, how big is this? For 8 pounds. That's 3.8 kilograms of jelly topping for $22. $23. If I could get these, I think it would be more dangerous if I could get these, like, close to me. Mango green tea recipe. Mango syrup, boba, or tapioca pearls. 3.8 kilograms of jellies! I'd hardly get 2 kilograms for that price. That's a lot of jelly. You get a case of 4 for $78. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. This is crazy. I just looked up online. Where did people get this stuff? This one is 6.6 pounds for $14. A different shop. That's crazy. This one just has stars. This one doesn't have the strawberry hearts though. Strawberry hearts are good. I don't know why. I like the different. Bobatopia. This one is 16 ounces for $19. That's not worth it at all. I'll eat 16 ounces just sitting here by myself. At what point do I just buy all the supplies to make my own boba shop, basically? Is really the question. I don't know. I don't know. But it is about time for us to head out. I promised my friend I would play games after my stream, so... Thank you guys for hanging out. And you know, watching and hanging out and talking to me. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye, goblins!